They said this room was accessible.
But they didn't say that it was for you.
We booked a Florida special here in Walt Disney World for science.
If you're planning a Disney World stay with a wheelchair user, you're going to want to understand what this room is and probably avoid it. If you're new here, hi, my name is Brooke. I am a triple certified accessible travel specialist and married to this guy.
Hi, I'm Adam. I am a C2 to C5 incomplete quad that uses a wheelchair most of the time.
We happen to be here at Wilderness Lodge, and we booked this room because we wanted to show you what it's like so that you don't accidentally book this room if it's not the right room for you. So Adam is having a challenge just sort of navigating around this room because it is not
Wheelchair accessible.
He keeps bumping into things and whatnot.
The wall, some of the places are more narrow than I'm used to.
So technically you can get into that narrow space, but it's tight and you bumped 3 things as you tried to get into it. Do you want to show the amenities?
We have the Keurig machine.
We have coffee supplies here and both real cups, which is very nice, as well as paper cups to go with the coffee machine. Moving down here, we have a beverage cooler. This is not a refrigerator. This is a beverage cooler. The room does come with a handheld steamer, as well as a safe that's probably big enough for a laptop, and some pretty deep drawers that we've put our carry-on luggage in. Of course, you can adjust the temperature as you see fit. The closets are not deep, but they are there. And you see that the direction that you would hang your clothes is a little different. Obviously, there's no adjustable hanging here because, again, it is not a wheelchair accessible room, but it is an accessible room. It is accessible for someone. There's the front door. It is not automatic. So in the bathroom, the toilet is actually lower on purpose.
Because it is a Florida special and it is only 19 inches tall. So that's a good 10 inches difference between the throne and the bed.
But you do have grab
bars.
bars on either side of the toilet. It is not a split toilet. One of our commenters asked us to note that. So this is not a split toilet. It is, however, long.
And we have a sink that, of course, is not a roll under sink. So just be aware that if you try to book this room, you may have to reach over to grab the sink and stuff like that.
Now, there is something you never get in an accessible room, or wheelchair accessible room, which is storage. But at what cost, right? So we've got the towels. We have a nice lower thing here, which say hello, Adam, because I see you in the mirror.
Hello.
And we have the clearly not H2O product here. I love when they give us hand lotion and not the stupid bar. But we do get the bar as well as the amenities in the bathroom. Now, this is an interesting tub. So there are no grab bars. It has your sort of rainforest style shower head, but then also a very adjustable option if you need a hand shower that is pretty low, but not a grab bar in sight. So again, this is, if you need accessible bathroom with grab bars, not for you. But if you just need a regular shower, great.
We did this for science. But to avoid all this, you need to reach out to Brooke and she can help you basically tailor it to make sure that you pick the right one.
Now, you only get a balcony if you're staying in a deluxe or deluxe villa. However, since we're here, let's show you that as well. Very standard opening. I already unlocked it. Whew. It needs that open, you see, but there is a lip here, so it's not really made for that. But I don't know. Let's see if Adam can get out of here.
Yes, my chair can get over it. And yeah, the balcony does pretty decent size. I can maneuver out here around.
Here's the view in case you're curious. Now, as I said, we booked this room because we knew that we could handle it for one night. Any more than that, and it would be truly a disaster. We purposely chose this room because we wanted to try this out for you so that you would know whether this was something that would actually be good for you. And this is also why you do need to be careful asking people online what rooms were like, because plenty of people will have received this room as a standard room, as an able-bodied person. This is one of the first rooms that they're going to turn it over into the standard able-bodied set because it looks exactly the same. Somebody might say, oh yeah, such and such hotel has grab bars already. They might have been in a Florida special. So, because it's not labeled in any kind of way that you would know it was unless you knew what you were looking for. Right. Besides what we've talked about so far, is there any other things that you've noticed?
The narrowness of when we first come in, also a little bit, seems a tad bit more narrow. Even though I knew we were trying to get a different type of room, I didn't know how narrow it was. But it's obviously my chair is navigable. Navigable?
That's a word.
Okay, navigable, my chair. So just be aware that it may be a little bit more bigger or narrow for you. Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah, his chair is pretty tight in terms of, has a small footprint. So that does help. But yeah, this room is, so when you're booking, you want to be really careful that you don't accidentally book this room or use a travel agent who knows what she's doing and I'll make sure that you're in the proper room type. And, you know, I can't even tell you how many times I have had to persuade people like, no, 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 you don't want that room. We will be right back and tell you what we thought about the room now. And we're back.
Overall, it's a pretty good room. It does have its minor challenges, things that narrowness of the room.
And that bed height.
And the bed height,
did
oh
almost
my
have you
God.
in.
It's 29 inches tall, almost 30 inches high.
Yeah.
And so also the floor is wood floor. So if you have like slipperiness or traction issues like I do, I'm getting out to bed. I spent like a good 5 to 7 minutes getting myself maneuvered correctly, putting my shoes on to have that traction. Otherwise, I would like zoop.
And he
of
almost
course,
fell getting into the bed as well. Fortunately, we did get. I mean, he says it's a slippery floor. I feel like, because he also doesn't like carpet, I say it's because it was so high. I don't think he would have had the troubles he had with the shoe sliding if it wasn't the bed was so high. But again, that's because this is not a wheelchair accessible room. So
special.
If you are someone who just needs a lower toilet and grab bars at the toilet, this room is perfect for you.
Floor is special.
Go ahead and get it, right? And they're often available because this is a room that is required by the Florida government. That's why this room exists. So they have these rooms both at Disney World as well as Universal hotels and really anywhere that you're going to go stay in Florida. But it is not for wheelchairs. And so when you see that it's an accessible room, you do need to pay attention to make sure that you are getting the right accessible room, or contact me and I will help you make sure that you get the right kind of room.
Right.
But this is a Florida special. It's available at every Disney property. And so if this is the room for you, then check them out. You have to check the box for accessible and look in that section, and you will find these rooms all over the place. If you were enjoying this video, please like and subscribe, of course. And until next time,
Stay strong.
get creative.
And keep exploring.
We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.